we go ahead and do that.
Limit Break Radio. Limit breaking news. www.limitbreakradio.com.
All right, taking a look at FF11 news. The September version update will be launching this Tuesday, seeing new Notorious Monsters related to Ambuscade, as well as a host of quality of life adjustments. You can get more information on that over at playonline.com. It's been a long time since those words have left my lips. My goodness. The Beat the Heat campaign will be getting underway in Vana'diel starting on September 11th. Running through the end of the month, players will be able to participate in a slew of campaigns. The Mog Gardens will be giving double shining stars when entered. The Coastal Fishing Net will yield better items.
Oh, yes.
Monster Rearing will provide items twice a day and additional items.
Monster Rearing?
Yeah, you get like a.
You have sex with monsters.
You're like a Beastmaster without playing Beastmaster, and it's far less useful.
Oh,
but you get to have sex with monsters, so it works out.
I don't remember that part, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay. All Walk of Echoes events will become Surge and Endowed walks, meaning that they will
have really big boobs.
They will yield extra items, temporary items, and capacity points. Players doing Esha Notorious Monsters will find themselves getting extra silt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's currency.
Okay,
I'm just silt and Esha elixirs. You got it.
I'm just making sure.
Yep.
And the rewards from
good luck.
Gaze Fete NMs will be increased.
Yes, the reward from Gaze Fetish will be increased.
All right, cool. I forgot about absolutely slaughtering the names of everything in this game. Let's see. An abjuration. No, wait, hang on. No, there it is. An abjuration dial key will return and can be obtained once daily upon logging in.
Yep.
How exciting.
Yeah, you can get all those free abjurations. Nika, you can finally get your end feet.
Fuck you. I have the end feet.
Yeah,
I posted an injury link.
Now you can get the +1. Hackertoon feet +1.
God damn it.
Do you not have +1, Vicky?
No.
For shame.
No, I finally got end feet. They're not good enough for you.
Do they have any augments on them?
What the fuck are augments?
That's a no.
What a scrub. Go back to Behemoth's Dominion.
So the sought-after Quetzalcoatl, Ozzy Dahaka, and Naja Raja.
Nagaraja.
Whatever. Will spawn during domain invasions.
Yeah, only those NMs. So all the other crappy NMs that no one cares about won't pop.
Okay.
Yay!
That's a thing.
It's the Beat the Heat campaign. What do you want, man?
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting.
It's 2016.
More beating.
I'm just reading the things on the page. That's all I'm doing.
That is LBR Classic.
It is quite
You're
literally.
not very good at it.
An article from blogger Oculin talked about his time playing Final Fantasy Grandmasters, Japan Recreation follow-up reimagining of Final Fantasy XI. It gave us some rare glimpses into gameplay and first-hand account of how the game feels.
Did you read through that at all?
I actually kind of poked around at it.
It looks it looks like Bravely Default meets Final Fantasy XI.
Yeah, it kind of does.
To create new characters though, or will we be able to import our characters?
No, you will not be able to import.
Yeah,
Seriously, Vicky, why would you think that would be a thing?
Because it's not the same. If you're not the same character.
Can I import my character into Final Fantasy X-2 from 10.1?
Yeah.
Because I worked really hard on my Tidus.
Seriously.
Pain in 10.1.
Yeah.
I have the whole sphere grid filled with Lux spheres.
Yeah, I should be able to carry that weapon over into the next game. For
Zero
sure.
wants to know if any of the hosts have samurai because they want to know what it looked like in 11.
Oh, I do.
Just change your weapon and...
Oh, wait. Gotta run
Yeah, I'd have to go to a Moogle to change, and then that would involve me leaving the studio, so...
Well, you have my permission.
And then
There's a Moogle in Norg now, so you can go do that.
Really? Okay.
There actually is a Moogle there. I did know that.
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. Sure.
Okay.
Somebody's asking for it. Why not?
Okay.
So, yeah, no, actually, this does look...
the door.
This actually kind of does look interesting. And the thing is I I mean, we had said this on a Final Encounter cast, but I think just how well Pokemon Go was received by myself personally, it kind of opens me up to playing a game on my phone, and the idea of an FF11 version on my phone, like that is not suddenly it's become like, oh my god, there's no way that this can't be terrible, and now it's like,
these are games?
Well, I like the way he described it. He described it as it recaptures the spirit of FF11, because you were never going to be able to just directly port the game, really. You're never going to be able to perfectly recreate it, but if you can recapture like that spirit, hey, it's me and a bunch of my friends, and we're walking through this dungeon and doing stuff, and it's hard.
Right.
That's cool to me.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of cool, and I actually kind of like some of these screenshots too. So I'm gonna make sure that that these make
Look at
their
them
way
fighting the Dalmol.
up to the screen.
Where?
Here.
I don't see a Dommel. I see an Elvon.
What?
The Elvon in the desert?
Oh, yeah, there it is. You're right. That isn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I mistook it.
So I mean, this seems like just like one of the this is the map. Like this is what you're going to be exploring. So I think that's. I mean,
I'm going with, I don't know, maybe Rangamot Pass, something like that.
Yeah, it's
insert dungeon here, Maze of Shakrami.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be any number of those.
One thing apparently.
See, also, I mean, pretty decent UI too. So
yeah, it looks pretty intuitive.
Yeah.
I think he said that there's not like a stamina or energy gauge, so you could actually play as long as you want, which is different from most mobile games.
Well,
like Record Keeper.
Yeah, like
yeah, and it seems to fly in the face of a lot of Square Enix's recent decisions. So here's another shot of 3 party members fighting a Dommel.
Elvon.
Yeah, it's an Elvon.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
It's naked, granted.
Excuse me. I apologize. And then you actually kind of see like the abilities down here. And I don't know, this does not, I'm telling you, this does not look that bad for a phone game.
It sure doesn't.
I'm kind of impressed by this.
Yeah. I'll probably play it.
I will download it and try it.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try, yeah.
For sure. And it's actually, I mean, you can tell they've got the concept screen here at the bottom, and you can tell that it's morphed quite a bit from that. But I actually am pretty encouraged by what I see here. I mean, it might be something to keep FF11 going, and it might actually be something that I play.
Yeah, I mean, it strikes me again as them not wanting to have 11 be unplayable in any fashion, so that's what this is probably.
I guess.
But it looks fun. It looks interesting, at least. It's worth trying.
Yeah. But, I mean, nice to know that they're not abandoning the world of Vana'diel completely.
Vana'diel has great lore. Like, even as far as Final Fantasy universes go, give me Vana'diel over 12's world with Lux and Dark or
Evilis.
Evilis, thank you.
Wow.
Lux and Dark is
great.
13?
No, Evilis is pretty good.
Yeah, I love Evilis.
I like Vana'diel more, though. Like, do you like Evilis more?
No, I definitely don't like Evilis more. It's not...
That's not really a fair comparison, though.
I mean, Evilis is a fairly expansive... You know, I don't think I've actually even wrapped my full head around the scale of Evilis, because I've never really looked into it. I know that we've got it in 12. There was Revenant Wings. I don't know how much that expanded on the world, but you also had... what was that PlayStation 1 game?
Tactics.
Tactics. That was also set in Evilis, but there was one more. There was a PlayStation 1 game, Vagrant Story?
Was that in Evilis?
Vagrant?
You
Google.
might be making that.
No, I'm definitely not.
Lux and Dark was Bravely Second and Bravely Default. My bad.
Hang on. I'm pretty sure Vagrant Story was set in Evilis.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like they haven't put the work into that world, but the thing is they all kind of like I feel like Vagrant Story takes place in a very different a different portion of the world, and I've never tried to like put all of those pieces of the world together quite like I have with either Vana'diel or even Eorzea.
Right.
So
that's true. I mean, we've had like 6 expansions to expand on the world of Vana'diel, so it maybe just feels more full and more complete.
Well, but at the same time, there are big chunks that still feel like they are missing. I mean,
it's one continent.
Yeah, we never really got a satisfying Tavnasia adventure.
As far as we got in the Far East was just Race and Jima in the final expansion.
Yeah, exactly.
One zone.
Yeah, and even that, it was in a very big zone.
The Mithril homeland
place in the north. We never went to Rajoa.
Right.
We never made it to the south, tropical south.
That's right. There was a lot of a lot
of the map.
Yeah, there was a lot of the map that we heard about and just never got the chance to explore, which is a little bit sad because I feel like they had the lore that they had built around the world. Like, I really wanted to see those places far more than I want to see other continents in Eorzea.
Yeah, so like every time
why
there was
is
an expansion,
that? Why
everyone's
is
like,
I don't know what that is.
Far East, one of those, give us something cool.
Right.
And they never did. They never went to those areas.
Well, and then we got Adalin.
Yeah.
Which we didn't really hear that much about before we went there.
We didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. That was kind of a curveball.
I really wanted to go to the Mithril homeland.
I did too.
Well, and when they first started showing pictures of Adalin, everyone kind of like thought, oh, it is the tropical south. We are going to the Mithril homeland. Like, no, it's not the south.
No.
Never mind.
No. Yeah. So, all right, that's pretty much it for FF11 news.